sexy bastards, welcome back to the channel. Now, I wanted to make this video because I myself used to be an all-star at Blockbuster, okay? I used to walk in, hey, you little blonde bitch, how you doing? You here again, okay? I used to go to Blockbuster almost every weekend with my father. We used to walk in there, get the nerd ropes, get the popcorn in the tub already. You have to pop it at home, but it was already in the tub. And then, you know, before you knew it, Netflix came out. They were fucking flinging out DVDs like it was crack cocaine. And, you know, there was things that were going on that brought Blockbuster pretty much to the fucking ground floor, and there's no more Blockbuster. But if you wanted to work at Blockbuster, oh, there was a couple of things you needed to do before you worked there. One, you had to make sure you had your dignity left. Two, you had to actually take a training course in Blockbuster. Like, I guess they had to put you in the back room, like you had to walk through the curtain where all the porn videos were. I wasn't old enough for that section of Blockbuster yet, but let me tell you something. If I was me, Turbo, in this current state of mind, going to Blockbuster, I would be going straight to the fucking Hollywood porn. But if you wanted to work there, you had to take some type of training. You had to, like, watch a video on, like, how to, you know, give a DVD to someone. I don't fucking know. So I found this video, and right away, this lady looks like, she just looks like the whole era of the 1980s. Her hair looks like she's a soccer mom. She got the leather jacket on. Is she riding a Harley? Is she riding a fucking minivan? But this lady is going to be the person showing you the example of what to do and apparently what not to do. People, we're gonna watch. You're gonna see Blockbuster in full action.
Hi, I'm Brandy Little.
Brandy Little? That's a fucking porn star.
And I'll be taking you through the Blockbuster customer service program. At other times, our efforts don't even meet their minimal expectations. These situations are referred to as pitfalls.
Apparently there's a workbook that they were supposed to give you, like, you know, I don't know. I don't got the fucking workbook!
Excuse me, what do you know about this movie?
Nothing. Haven't seen it. Sorry.
What a bitch! She just stone cold looked at her, said, I don't know, and walked away. You know what? That is exactly how I would be if I was working at Blockbuster. Pitfall number 2!
What do you mean I returned my last video late? That was the day that ice storm came through. I couldn't even get out my driveway.
Computer says it was late. I'm sorry, that's the policy.
You're fucked. Now, should she have known the storm was coming? I would have known. I would have looked at my weather app. Oh, fucking hell! I gotta bring back my 50 Shades of Grey back. I mean, it's her fault a little bit. It's her fucking fault a little bit, just a little bit. But if I was there, I would have made fun of his bald head, walked out. I would have left with a little zinger, and that's it. He gets no DVD. I keep it now. So what?
Thank you.
That's every encounter with my mother.
Next.
Okay. Alright.
Hello?
He's fucking busy. Give him a minute. Now, should this man be fired? I don't think we should fire Barry over there. Barry is honestly... he's a troubled guy. We all know a Barry like this working behind the counter. He's not giving a fucking shit. He's just doing his own thing. I wouldn't fire Barry. I would move him to that Hollywood porn section. Let him get that confidence back. Let him see a little areola and let him get back on his feet, and then we'll put him back in the register. I wouldn't fire Barry because of this, but he did fuck up.
Hey, gonna rent Arlington Road, I see? Great story, but bummer ending.
What the fuck? Who's that?
I wouldn't know. I haven't seen it.
After this guy definitely swallowed pills. But I mean, the scenarios, Blockbuster. Now I know why you went under, because these scenarios you're building for these employees, they're never I mean, maybe they'll happen, but you're 90% of the time they're not happening. You know, fuck that guy. These people don't work at Blockbuster. First of all, when I was at Blockbuster, I never had people working the floor. No one ever worked the floor at Blockbuster. Everyone was behind the counter. That's it. Who was on the floor? Yeah, maybe if someone threw up, because everyone threw up either shit on the floor in Blockbuster, especially mine. Everyone was doing shit in the Blockbusters. But guys, no one's like this. And you had to pick these people to act. What did you do? Did you go onto a McDonald's and say, you, and you? Blockbuster now. There was no rehearsal. There was no, like, acting process. So those were the scenarios that you hope don't happen in Block. I don't know. I would love to know how many of those scenarios actually happen in Blockbuster? Probably none, because if you worked at Blockbuster and you saw this training video, you were like, oh, this is ringing a bell. I can't have that happen. Okay, now we're gonna learn how Barry over there can learn how to focus on his customers and not black out like he usually does. So yeah, let's see how Blockbuster can teach us some human skills on how to listen and focus on another human being.
I've heard this is a great workout video, but I haven't actually seen it. I don't know if it's the right one for me. I mean, I don't want to be stuck buying it and then watch it once or twice and then file it away forever.
Don't worry about that happening with this one. It's very popular.
What was wrong with that? What was wrong with it? She said, oh, I don't know if this is one for me. And she said that was the most popular. What was wrong with that? That was perfect. Perfect. Done. And the video.
I've heard this was a great workout video, but I haven't actually seen it. I don't know if it's the right one for me. I mean, I don't want to be stuck buying it and then watch it once or twice and then file it away forever.
You want to be sure that this tape is the right one for you before purchasing it.
Exactly.
Oh! Oh, I get it, Netflix. So Blockbuster wants you to know. So what Blockbuster wants you to do, let's take notes. So what Blockbuster wants you to do, they want you to go to the customer. They want you to say, oh, excuse me. I know why you're here. You want to buy a DVD that you came here for and you actually want. Okay, and then walk away? This whole portion makes zero fucking sense? Oh, was that supposed to be like mean? Like she was talking about a fitness like DVD and she was like, oh, don't worry, like you won't forget about this one, it's the most popular one. Don't worry, you'll lose those 10 pounds, Jennifer, that you always wanted to lose. I do not get that example. That is, everything's fine there.
My boyfriend's birthday's coming up, and he loves movies. Problem is, he's so particular. He'll never tell me if I've got the wrong one. I mean, if I get him a movie, he'll tell me that he thinks it's perfect, even if he hates it.
So you're dating a pussy?
You know what I mean?
You want to get him something he'll really enjoy, right? Something he might even get for himself.
Right.
Oh, what the fuck is going on here? Like, that whole portion was like, oh, I know what you want to do. You want to get the right one that you actually came here for. Oh, okay. I wouldn't do that. I'm sorry. If I'm working in Blockbuster, honey, I ring it up, you give it to me. That's how I think Blockbuster works. I'm not gonna go over there and tell you the director, the producer, and who wrote the script for fucking I Love Marley. But what is it? I Love Marley? Marley and me. Okay, she's like, what should I get? Bambi or Lion King? Bambi or Lion King? She looks for help. She's distraught. She's looking. He doesn't give a shit. WWE's playing in the background. There you go. Not a fuck in the world. Okay. Is that guy jerking off up there?
How are you today? Late for dinner. Thought I'd pick up a video on the way home, but it looks like everyone else had the same idea.
Did you have a specific video in mind?
Yeah. Pulp Fiction. Tarantino rules.
You got that right.
Fucking nerds.
I just saw it on the shelf a few minutes ago. You're in a hurry, I'll tell you what. Just get online, I'll go grab the video and bring it over to you. That'll buy you a few extra minutes. How does that sound?
Sounds great.
Okay.
No one's that fucking nice. I mean, people, I'm sorry to say it. I now know why Blockbuster went out of business. Not because of Netflix. It really is truly because of the mutants. The mutants you had watching over your store, training your employees. Every employee pretty much looked like you took them out of a catalog in a magazine, gave them a script and said, read, bitch. That lady pretty much going through the whole video probably got paid shit money. She's probably divorced with that same guy who got pretty much dissed with his DVD. And, yeah. I mean, everyone in that video pretty much looked depressed once in a while, and I don't want to go to, I wouldn't go to Blockbuster after watching that video. I would not. I feel like everyone's been trained by Illuminati level people, and I got a little nervous. I got a little hot sweats as I was watching that, but guys, I don't know. I have no clue what I can say about that. You know, people, if you have any other videos you want me to watch, any other training videos, I saw one for Chuck E. Cheese. Oh shit, maybe I'll do that one. Yeah, no. Or maybe I'll actually go to Chuck E. Cheese and I'll test them on their training. Who knows? I can't go to Blockbuster and test them about their training. Boom. Zing. Blockbuster, you suck dick. Guys, as you see, this is a whole new format, whole new different style of video that I'm trying to do here. Many other different style of videos I'll be doing in the future. But videos like this, I fucking love. JonTron inspires me a lot in his, like, videos. So, guys, I don't know what to tell you. Go to Blockbuster. Try to find one in your area. If you have the one that's is that one The Blockbuster that's available, like it's a motel now. I don't know. Let's go there. Let's test them on the training. Guys, I love you so much. Peace and love. Get that ranch checked out, and I will see you next time. See ya!